Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to QC Comics with, of course, another action figure unboxing video. And today we've got from the Spider-Man retro line from Marvel Legends, we've got the Symbiote Spider-Man. And this is one that I think everybody has by now. Everybody's opened up. I finally found this with the Armored Spider-Man at Walmart. I snatched it very fast. As soon as I saw that, I threw it into the cart. So happy to finally have one. Happy to not have to pay well over retail for it. Although this has been popping up on Amazon for retail, so keep an eye out for it if you don't have it. As always, you have excellent artwork on the side here. You've got all of your information there. On the back, you've got some more artwork. And then you've got just the whole lineup from this wave with Shocker, Ben Reilly Spider-Man, Hobgoblin, Hammerhead, and the Spider Armor. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. I cut away last time just to save everyone the pain of seeing this beautiful box be ripped to shreds, but this time we're just going to open it up. And the one thing I will say right off the bat, the Armored Spider-Man had some excellent web accessories. I do wish that this had something like that. Not even exactly the same, just something different, you know, so you can mix and match some webbing accessories, not have to go to your eBays and your Etsy's and things, but you know, it's good for the Etsy sellers, good for the eBay sellers. Anyway, you've got your thwipping hands here. Official term, I have no idea, but that's what I call it. Then you've got the just kind of open palm hands here for, you know, if you want to pose him up like he's crawling or scaling a building or, you know, whatever. You do have these. And then without much else to say, we're going to pop out the Symbiote Spider-Man. I have a much older version of a Symbiote Spider-Man I picked up at a secondary market, or on a secondary market, and it is like first gen Marvel Legends, like where the toes would bend. So I'm just ecstatic to finally have an updated body. I was so excited with the Armored Spider-Man, I kind of forgot to showcase some of the range of motion outside of the legs. But I will test those on this Spider-Man. I imagine it's going to move the same. Yep. And everything moves quite nicely, very easily. And the one thing, like I said, with the Armored Spider-Man, I was just so taken by the look of it that anytime I was talking about, you know, from the waist up, I forgot to really do the movement. And this is on the same body, I believe. But you get some excellent range of motion from the whole figure, but in particular, the waist up, really different than other Marvel Legends figures where you're kind of limited a lot of the time. These Spider-Man figures move really, really well. So I think I got about everything there. But yeah, and that's one reason you've been, if you're on Instagram, you can see so many great photos with this figure because people are just having a great time with it. It moves so well and poses so well. The sculpt work is really nice. The paint applications are all done well. And it's just, you know, especially, gosh, I love that. This is probably my favorite spider design ever as far as the logos go. Yeah, going to be kind of a shorter video just because all you have is alternate hands and the figure itself. And other than white paint and black paint, that's really all you get. Apart from a little bit on the hands here, a little extra white paint. But yeah. But it is such an iconic Spider-Man look that I think if you collect any Spider-Man figures or Marvel Legends, you definitely want the Symbiote Spider-Man somewhere on your shelf. So we're going to pose him up here, and we're going to just wrap this up, put a number grade on it, and give our final thoughts. Okay, so there we have from Marvel Legends, their retro Spider-Man wave, the Symbiote Spider-Man figure posed up. I can't say enough good things about how easily this figure moves, along with the Armored Spider-Man. I was really happy with that. And from what I hear, the Ben Reilly, same mold or same body type that they used, so that one will move excellent as well. Really wish they had done this body on the 2099 Spider-Man. That was really the only disappointment about the figure, and it's a big one. It just doesn't move and pose very well. This is not that mold, that body. This poses very, very easily. I wish I could kind of play around with it a little bit more at the moment. But with the all white here, it's just kind of, you couldn't really tell how dynamic it looked. So I think if you had any kind of a backdrop, cityscape or anything you want to use to do your photography with, this is going to look great with. So number grade on it, I think I'm going to go 9.5 as well, as I did with the Armored Spider-Man. Sorry, spoilers if you plan on watching that. But yeah, I almost want to give it the 10 because it's such a classic look. Iconic. It's just, I really wish they'd put some sort of webbing accessory in with it. Just anything. I mean, even one line of webbing or one kind of like a web ball. I mean, just anything. That's the only disappointment I have with this figure, is that it's just alternate hands, especially for that $23 price point. Do I think it's worth the $23 price point? Absolutely. I wish they would keep these around $20, but I understand that's the way the world works. Prices go up. I get it. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about it. Just really wish there was any kind of accessory outside of the hands, and it would be a perfect 10 for me. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Did you pick this figure up? Do you have it? Do you plan on getting it? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I really enjoyed doing these. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and as always, we will see you next time.